Aloha. Lovely Capricornex. How you guys all feeling? Well, I hope you guys have been kind of having a lot of feels lately. You and Aquarius as well. Been a lot of things you've been kind of feeling and stuff. Let me actually turn this down more so you guys don't get distracted or annoyed by it. So anyways, caps. So you're probably going to be finding some light has been shining on some situations that maybe you've been choosing to ignore, which isn't, it's very interesting because Capricorns like to put everything at the forefront of everything, but maybe not things that you've been choosing to ignore. Maybe there's just going to be some light shine on some things that have not been like some messy things revolving your love life, your love relationships, your close relationships, things having to do with love. We're in Leo right now, and we just came out of Cancer. We're now in this nice new, the North Node went from being in Leo to being in Cancer. So now we're feeling things. We're feeling all the love. We're feeling all the home things. We're feeling all we're feeling all the feels. And all the things that we have not, that we've just been doing. Yeah, we're good. You know, pushing through and working through and being all about ourselves, about like we know what's best in this very, pushing forward Leo kind of fire attitude. We're now going into this very like complex depth, like I have to feel things kind of mode. And so we're feeling things. We're feeling things a lot. So you guys have a little bit of messiness around your love situation. You may be finding that whether it's you or those who might be closer around you, their depth is not as much as you thought it was. Maybe like puddle deep. It's not too deep. And you guys are very like, you love things like, you love the surface effect. You love how things look, but mostly how things look to other people. And you know what? Now we actually have to focus on how things feel. You guys like to disconnect a lot from feelings. Not all of you, but a lot of Capricorns. We like to disconnect from this feeling too many things because we got too much shit to do to waste time on how do you feel. Get over it, okay? Yeah, nice. Well, you have to feel things, and now because you haven't been worried about how things feel or how you're making people feel, it's all gonna be presenting itself. So feeling all the feelings right now, all right? All right, Capricorns. Let's dive in a little bit, see what the universe messages are for you guys. Thank you, universe, source creators, divine guidance. Yeah. Give me some messages for Capricorns. I feel like there's one more in this deck. Okay. You guys have not been being fair, and now maybe the world is not being necessarily that fair back to you. You're not liking, you're definitely not Not liking this. There is some good things coming in, but you're not liking it. Okay. Law is not justice. She's like Sag. She's trying to keep the justice. She's trying to hold the balance, but rules that are not fair. Okay, so have you created some rules for yourselves or for the others that you're allowing to be that are not fair? Think about this, Capricorn. What are we doing here? And then we have, and this is 30. And then we have 40. Keeping up. She looks really pale and stressed out a little bit. Immense effort. Advanced immense effort. But look at this. The time is melting away. Okay? This whole thing about you guys always needing to be on a schedule and needing everything to be timing, perfect timing, all of this. This is beginning to fade away. We're coming into 5D. We're definitely, we're evolving as a species. Okay? A Capricorn being an earth sign, you guys are very, very connected to what is on the 3D plane. Okay? You're very connected to tangible things, how things look, how things are being seen. Okay? And how much time you have. You don't have enough time. Okay, what are you not making time for? What are you not making time for? Let's see. Thank you. The wounded human ego. You're not making time maybe for your... One more? Okay. You're not making time maybe for your own healing. You're not making time. Maybe your ego, your wounded human ego on the third plane is not allowing you. You're too stubborn. Too stubborn. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm right. I know I'm right. This is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting this very childish whatever. Okay? Yeah, you need to make time. And this is gentleness and diplomacy. You need to make time to soften up a little bit. Okay? This is a deer. To be nicer, dear. To be nicer, dear. You need to make a little bit more time. Whether this is to yourself, to your own healing, or to those that are around you, the relationships that you're having, the reason why you have the relationships surrounding you and the people treating you the way that you do is because this is the way, maybe not necessarily you're treating them, but you're allowing them to treat you. Okay? And this doesn't mean you can forcefully make somebody to change or treat you differently. This means you have to start by treating yourself differently in order for people to want to treat you differently. Okay, dear? Gentleness, diplomacy. Have gentleness with others. Have gentleness with yourself. Okay? And be honest that you guys need more gentleness, that you guys need more care, more love. Okay? Don't just give out everything of yourselves and then be mad because nobody gives back. It's a definition of insanity, okay? Yeah, it's all in your perception. It's all in your perception. This is 42, which would be a 6. So it's all in your perception about how you think you need to be receiving. Okay? Maybe you need to change the way that you think you need to be perceiving, because your perception, your perception on the way you're receiving is not, the way you see it is not the way everybody else sees it. And this is a situation, okay? Perception is everything. Perception is everything. And if you can't force people to see things from your view because they have a different view. They're a different person. They're not going to have the same view as you on something. And to try to forcefully make somebody do that, or to try to expect other people to do that, is a little... Okay, you guys want the angel card. Okay. I'm going to use this deck in a minute, but I love this deck. Let's get a little bit of clarification. Let's get a little bit of clarification here. Thank you, universe, source, creator, angels. Can you give us a clarification on ego. Satan, the Prince of Darkness. Yeah, this is your ego is ruling you right now. Okay, it's time to let go of this. This is a very third dimensional. This is also the card of Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil. Capricorn is the devil card. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Look at bare balls and all. Yeah. Yup. This is creating this fire under your ass. It's either making you do stuff or making you aware that this is really happening. Okay. Look at he's got his it's not his hand over his heart. It's not. Okay. Let's get some clarification on what the diplomacy is. So this is a Six of Spades, which is the same as the Six of Swords, which is like the ferryman. So this is somebody. This is journey by water. Okay, this is time to get to a new place. Maybe somebody that's gone to a new place. Maybe you're going to a new place. Maybe you're crossing an ocean. Maybe you're crossing a lake. Maybe you're traveling somewhere. Maybe somebody else has traveled somewhere. Okay? You need to have a little more diplomacy with what is going on if you want to arrive at this new location or destination without it being in this place of ego. Okay? Drop the ego. Drop the ego. And for perception. Yeah, we have the Angel of Wilderness. Now, if I remember right, this Angel of Wilderness, I'm trying my best right now to think about. These cards are different. They're a little bit, get in nature, okay? Get in nature. You're an earth sign. Get grounded, okay? This is on top of perception. Look at this. He's in the forest. He's under a tree, okay? The Angel of Wilderness. Yeah, you need to get with nature. Figure out what makes you happy. Separate yourself from what is ego-based, from all these things and these ideas of these things. Separate yourself from them, okay? Separate yourself from them and get to what you're most connected with. What is your truth? This wanted to come out. What is your truth? This is like the Ace of Swords. This is like something needs to be said. Something needs to be said. This is normally like the Sword of Truth. This is like an apology. This is, yeah, you definitely need to look at what's going on, okay? Like if you guys are having some issues in your love life or your relationship, you need to bring it to the surface and you need to let people know what's going on and you need to be completely honest about it. This one? Okay. Let's get one more clarification. Angel of Wilderness. Yeah, again, this has to do with Two of Cups. Your love. Your love. Okay, maybe you need to remove yourself from this regular hustle and bustle world and take some time with your love. Okay, if you don't want your relationships to be messy anymore, even though you're dressing them up and making them look pretty, fancying them up, you need to get into nature and you need to go somewhere. Okay, maybe you need to travel somewhere. Maybe you need to sort some shit out. Do it, okay? Stay focused. And one more. Yeah. It's causing you sleepless nights. You're not having a good time right now. You're having these dreams. You're having these nightmares. You're having these realizations of where you put yourself in and where you've led yourself to be. And this is heartache. This is where you've brought yourself. Wow. You brought yourself to this place and you feel your heart is hurting. That is heartbreak, heartache. This is not good. Yeah. And the Fool in reverse. So, yeah. This is from your own foolish behavior. Okay? From your own foolish behavior. Normally the Fool is setting out on this new journey or this leap of faith. Okay, maybe this is somebody else you know. Maybe they set out on a new journey. Maybe they're taking a leap of faith because you wouldn't. And now you're sitting here crying and heartbroken because you did something wrong. Because you chose to not make time for what was most important. Yeah. Oh wait, one was upside down here. Yeah, it's time to put an end to this, Capricorn. It's time to put an end to this. Here we go. It's time to put an end to this. Okay, the truth must come out. The Queen of Swords can be a very mouthy, very, someone that just is saying all of these things and they're very hurtful and very mean. Well, this is a sword of truth. Look at this. The sword is straight up. She's offering it. She's offering it out. Maybe you need to go to the top of the mountain and scream about something. Or maybe you need to come out with the truth. You need to come out with the truth and stop being mean to other people about it. Come out with the truth. Come out with the truth. Okay? We have death. Death. Okay, this is the card of Scorpio. This is endings, the end of something, the death of something, and the rebirth of something else, okay? You have the ability to now make something new. Make something new happen. What do you, in this death, do you want there to be a rebirth or do you want it to be the end of something? Because this is definitely the ending, okay? Maybe you said something that you shouldn't have said. Maybe you're not saying, yeah, no, you said something that you shouldn't have said. Said something that you shouldn't have said, and now it's time to correct it and make it right. Okay? Yeah, it's time. It's definitely time. All right, Capricorns, we gotta get out of here. This has been way too long. But if you like a extended read, go ahead and shoot me a message or an email down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you resonated with this, let me know. If you feel like shooting an energetic exchange, all the information's down below. I love and appreciate you. Blessings.